Good morning, it is episode 19 of our budget van build and it is the last episode, guys.
We use Esim.sm to stay connected on the road. We especially love their global eSIM plan, which allows you to go from country to country only paying for what you use. It helps us forget about the roaming. Use the code on the screen to help you save even more money. Let's get into the video.
We have almost finished the van. We have a few little finishing touches to do today. And stay tuned for the end of the video because we're gonna work out how much this budget van cost us. Let's get into it. We have this bin full of stuff and our new toilet to put into our van today. We've got quite a lot going on and we still need to do a full service to this van because on Monday we are taking it for its MOT, the first one in 3 years. So fingers crossed it passes. There is a lot to do today for this video, so we're gonna write a list and tackle all of it and hopefully get it done by the end of this video. Let's go.
I'm gonna work down the list. First thing is curtains.
And hair sign I made earlier. Literally last night I spent about probably 5 hours, up until 10 o'clock last night making these curtains. But the reason I made them was because we needed specific measurements and also I wanted to make sure they were completely blackout. So here we have it, 5 curtains, all at the right measurements. So I got them grey so that they sort of match the inside of the van and then black on the outside so people can't see in. I'm just going to be fitting it with some of this stuff and these little hooks that you can get from like the fabric shop. So let's go. I'm so excited to put these on. So whilst I'm doing all this curtain stuff, Connor's going to be doing
the mirrors.
Yay!
We got some acrylic mirrors the other day, but they were not good.
They weren't even acrylic. They turned up and they were paper.
Yeah, they were all like flexible, so it was like when you go to the fair, you know those mirrors that like make you...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they were like. So we got some glass ones from IKEA. So I'm gonna fit these.
4 for £5, guys. They're brilliant.
Although they took me 5 hours, the curtains turned out really good and I was really impressed with them. I don't know about anyone else, but I feel like I can never find a really good blackout curtain unless I make it myself. It's sort of a bittersweet moment because I'm really happy that the van's done and I can't wait to go on to the next adventure. But also, I've actually really enjoyed doing this van.
We did a little IKEA trip. We got our bin and we got this cutlery thing.
Yeah.
So this one was definitely going to go in. There you go.
That is so tiny though.
That's alright, look.
I know. Wait, turn it sideways. Maybe.
Oh, and then we got room there.
There you go.
That's that. And then I thought that was going to fit like the whole drawer.
I did say that we needed one that was a lot bigger. No, but I think no, just leave it side.
It's still the same size.
I think it is fine because we've got other things to fit in there.
Right. Well, let's see how this is then.
Ooh.
Oh, this looks alright.
Oh, that's perfect.
And then
I think there's like something that you have to put on the sides, Connor.
oh
Yeah. Oh,
there
here it is. There you go.
All right. Let me sort this out.
And here is our mirror up as well. Ooh, look at that.
So good.
I know. I can't actually wait to put some rubbish in there. That is actually so... This is such a cool design. Here we have it. The curtains are now on. They look so good.
They look good.
They do.
This one as well.
Yeah. And then we've got this one over here and this one at the front, just like before. And we got some mirrors in the bathroom. Alright, so let's cross some stuff off this list and then move on to the next thing. We have 3 things crossed off our list. I showed you the curtains and the mirrors. Connor has added a bead of silicone across the back there, which you basically hardly can see. And then we siliconed the top around there as well, just to neaten things up a little bit. And now what we're going to do is we're going to fit this toilet. I'm very excited about the toilet because we'll explain to you a little bit more about it in a sec. But let's go. So after a lot of looking around and researching different types of toilets that you can use in a van, looking at Nature's Head, getting really crappy ones from like eBay, we came across this, I think 2 years ago when we first did our other van. This is the SEPERETTE Tiny. So you get a load of stuff with it, but this is the sleekest, normal toilet looking toilet that you can have in a van possible. It honestly is amazing. Let me take this off. Look at that. So you got your separate compartment for your solids, but look at this. It opens when you sit down. You have your liquids container as well. So this is the little separator. We're going to put all of this together and show you, but not only is that little trap door really cool, but this is a light, and that lights up when your liquids are full. So it's got a sensor in it that tells you when you need to empty it, and trust me, it has been both a godsend and really annoying, because in the middle of the night when you need to empty it, not the best, but it's actually saved us from overflowing so many times. Honestly, this is like the best toilet we found. It's in about the mid-range of the price. We got this for $7.99, and yes, it's a little bit more expensive than some of the toilets you can get, but I mean the Nature's Head is all way up there past what we've got. But again, it just looks like a normal toilet. It's a 12 volt, it doesn't smell, it's got that trap that, oh my, and it's got a fan as well. Oh my god, I'm literally just remembering everything with this. We had this toilet in our old van and we had it for 2 years, and we honestly think it's great. So it stays up like that, and then this bit, when you need to put a new bag in it, stays up like that. This is a separate compartment, so you don't even have to take the solids out, and then you can take this out separately. It's just so easy to use. You've got a fan over there, the trap that opens and closes when you sit down. It's just a brilliant toilet, and I know I'm getting like really excited about a toilet, but honestly, it is one thing you don't want to cheap out in a van.
This toilet has a rubber grip at the bottom, so it doesn't move around when you're driving. It's little to no effort to install. It comes with a 12 volt and a 24 volt connection, so you can have it in a house or in a van. The whole reason we chose this toilet was, one, because it's amazing, but two, because we wanted our van to look as home-like as possible.
That was the quickest install.
That was the quickest install. I don't know if you can hear, it's plugged in. That's the fan working, so it basically just draws out any smell, and we've got a carbon filter at the bottom, and honestly the carbon filter has worked so well. We have not had any problems with like smell in our van.
Yeah, because we sometimes take the toilet out or we move it around, so we didn't want to mount the external venting pipe because it'd be a bit of a faff. So we got the carbon filter. We was a bit sceptical, but yeah, it's good.
One way to know how, one, it's full, and two, you don't have it in properly is, if I pull this out, you can see there's a light, so that tells you either it's full, you need to change it, or empty it, not change it, or if I don't have it in properly, it also tells me as well, so you have to make sure that it's in properly. And that's it. That's our toilet in. Let's move on to the next thing. Done toilet. Now let's do the diesel heater piping. So this was supposed to come in a diesel heater package. We never got it. So yeah, we are now fitting the diesel heater piping, a little T. So one side goes on the inside and then the other side comes out.
We'll have it venting into the cabin and then venting under the bed as well, just to keep that from getting any damp going under the bed.
Yeah, we found last time that because it was so cold under here, it just started getting really condensation-y, so we didn't really want that to happen this time.
We're hoping, but it's like the exact same size. So we're hoping it's going to fit because, oh God, and they fell over this pot, man.
I know, I fell over that yesterday last time.
So I'm hoping it fits because I don't want to have to try and cut a circle with a jigsaw.
I honestly think, though, that it will take off a little bit extra. So hopefully it will.
Let's see.
Because we primed it on the last episode, the diesel heater should be up and running as soon as we get this piping in.
There you go, I've cut the hole out. Hi, Connor. What are you trying to do?
I'm just connecting this here, and then you'll put that in, and we'll have a bit of duck in there.
Yeah. And then, I think so, ducking? I don't know. But there, this is going to go here. And it looks so smart.
On our last van, we had the diesel heater under the passenger seat, and it just took so long for the heat to actually reach us at the back in the morning. So we decided to put it under the bed. So as soon as we wake up, we're all nice and toasty in the winter. And we also teed it off into the garage space. So hopefully it helps with the condensation issue we had.
And there we have it. We've got our vents all done. Let me show you the other side. Oh, I haven't done it properly. I haven't fitted this thing back on. There you go. And there we have it.
Right, diesel heater. Done. I'm not feeling boxing off the electrics today, so we're going to finish with the service.
Oh, that's a big job.
Last thing till last. Last thing till last? Worst thing till last, I feel like. Right, we've got the stuff for the service. We're just going to do a quick oil and filters and oil filter change as well. So, yeah, let's do it.
The cost of parts and oil for this service was £110. And after this service, I can now officially cross off mechanic from my resume.
That's the old air filter. Not actually that bad, really. And Mara is...
Oh my God.
That was so close, Mara.
That was so close. Okay, that is black. That definitely needed an oil change.
Oh no.
I literally
Cut
punched
yourself.
the thing. I was like doing that, and then it slipped. I went. Yeah. There we go. There's the old oil filter, and then we got a new one on there, brand new.
Wearing light clothes was definitely a brave move for me, but I'm surprised I didn't get any oil on myself.
Right, no funnel. Is Mara making...
Okay, I need to... This is so stressful.
Found it.
You found it after I poured oil all over the engine. Oh.
Now that we've done the service, it's time to do a little breakdown of what our van cost.
Right, and that's it. Last thing, ignore that. Everything else though, done.
Our van was a non-runner, and with a £50 fix, it cost us £1,000. Outside of our van, including windows, skylight, vents, service and paint job, cost us £1,591 6p. Insulation for the van cost £282.18p. Ceilings, walls and floors cost £870.83. Our bed area with mattress cost us £255. Kitchen area, including our appliances, cost £1,712.49p. Honestly, a lot more than I thought I was going to be spending on a kitchen. The materials for the wardrobe cost £114, which we did use on other things as well. Cabin space, including the radio, cost us £399. Our shower room, including the toilet and the door, cost us £1,400.59p. Now that everything's in, I honestly couldn't be happier with it. Our plumbing costs £395.18p. The van's electrics cost £1,000. Lastly, all the extra miscellaneous things, including screws, hinges, silicons, cost £233.94p. We built this budget van in 2 months, and the total of it cost £9,254.27p.
And that is the last episode of our budget van build. And there you have it. That's how much our van cost. There might be a few more videos about the van, like a van tour, etc. But that is pretty much everything done. We do need to do a few little bits, but they're going to be done on our own time. They're pretty boring, so nothing interesting for you guys to see. Hopefully what we want to do next is have a little test trip around England.
It'll be a super short trip, just to, yeah, see how the van is and that. So if anyone's got any places in England, let us know.
Yeah.
We have no idea. We haven't planned anything. We want to go to Clarkson's farm.
What is it called? The Diddley Squat?
Diddley Squat farm.
Yeah. We've never been around the UK. We've lived here all our lives, but we've never actually went around the UK. But also, we really want to do a small little micro van to give away to one of you guys. I think it'd be a really cool way to give back to you guys for, I don't know, sticking around and watching our journey and giving us so much confidence and positivity. So yeah, that is hopefully the future for this channel. I will see you guys on the next one. Connor, what did you do?
So the van drives really good. Did hit it into a wall slightly.
Slightly.
It's alright, that's blending in now.
That was a new paint job.
And then, you'll never know.
You'll never know. Yeah.